Hey guys, so right now I'm just going to show you this timesheet form that I created through web app script. All right. So first in this form, we have the company's logo. All right. And then we have this name, the employee or the contractor's name. So as you can see, we already have this drop down, which populates name automatically. And we're pulling this data from our spreadsheet. Okay. So this is our main spreadsheet, okay, where we'll be appending the data as well. So as we can see under settings tab, we have this contractor's name, 1 to 5. So if I add more names right here, and if I'll go back into that web app script, try to refresh and try to check those names, as you can see, those were added automatically in this form. All right. And then the date field, automatically it sets the today's date as the default date. All right. Then we have the start time, the end time, and the total hours. I also have extra validation right here. If you try to submit the form, it won't go through and we'll get those error message. Same thing, let's say with the date, if you put in an invalid date, so we'll get that error message. And right here, let's say if the end time is less than the start time, so let me try that. And let's say AM. We'll get that error message as well. And of course, it won't let you through. All right. There are two ways, by the way, to set up these hours. Okay. It's either you can set the start time and end time, or you can just type in the hours that you have work. Okay. So there you go. Let me set up this name now, contractors, and then set this date as today's date. For now, let me go ahead. If I set this start time, okay, and set the end time, automatically it will calculate the total hours. All right. Now, before I submit, or once I click submit, we'll get this validation right here. And before I continue, we'll go back to that timesheet. All right, so as we can see right here, we only have two sheets, okay, which is the settings and the template. All right. Now, once I hit continue right here, automatically the script will create, okay, a new sheet right here for that specific month, depending on the date that was selected. So right now we selected March. So once I hit continue, that should create another tab right here for March, and then it will append this data into that tab. All right, so let me go ahead and click continue. There you go. If I go back to that tab, as you can see, we already have this March sheet. Okay, and let me just go ahead and try to add another information. And let's say I'll be just adding this hours and click on submit. So if I go back to that timesheet, as we can see, those data were appended into this tab and automatically it calculates the total hours. All right, and let me go ahead and try to create, let's say it's for April. Hit OK. And then if I hit submit and continue, automatically it will create another tab now for April. There you go. All right. So that's it, guys. If you think you need this form or if you're interested with it, please feel free to send me a message. All right.